All right, everyone, we are live. Okay, so for all the different platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Hello, everyone. I am back again. I know you all are not used to seeing me this many days on any of these platforms, but as you know, this is our speaker announcement week. So I am super excited that you are joining me today. If you're here live, make sure you say, "Hey Shayla, I'm here live." And if you're here for the replay, make sure you let me know by typing replay on any of the platforms that you're on so that I can shout you out. Today, we have another amazing speaker that I want to introduce you to. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her up here on the screen. Let's get this here. All right, so we have another amazing speaker here for the Luxe Your Business Experience. If you've not been in the know, if you've not been paying attention every single day this week, then you're just in luck today. We have a beautiful person that I want to introduce you to. This is Tai Goodwin. Hello, Tai.
Hey, Shayla, I'm so excited to be here.
Excellent. Well, we're excited to have you here. I'm just like everyone that's been here this week. I know that you have some great information for us, and I can't wait for everyone to get to know you more. And for those of you that are coming to the Luxe Your Business Experience, you are in for a treat. So, the first thing that I always ask my speakers to do is introduce yourself and let us know one fun thing about you.
Oh, so introducing myself, I am Tai Goodwin. I am CEO of that marketing team, and I'm also known as the Quiz Queen. CEOs and executives and experts and coaches, they hire us when they're tired of trying to be the CEO and the marketing department at the same time. We literally come in and take the heavy lifting of marketing off their plates. We say no time, no tech, no team, no problem, because we can handle it for you. And one fun thing about myself this year, I turned 50 years old and I have been traveling every single month this year. And so I've had an amazing, amazing journey.
I'm not mad at that because if anyone knows me, you all know I love travel. And we were just speaking a little bit before we started, and I said, "Hey, I remember you had a birthday, and I see you are on it." So I think we started off the call. I said, "Where in the world is Ty?" Because you never know, where Ty is, which is a good
Yeah.
thing. I call it a good problem, okay? And the problem's not with her; it's with everyone else, right? You're like, look, you better be in the know. If you want to know where Ty is, you better be in the know. So I am so honored to have you here with us today, Ty. As I said, we've been sharing the Luxe Your Business Experience with so many people in our community, and people are like, well, who's speaking? Who else is going to be there? Because of course they want to see my face, but they want to hear about other people too. So with the lovely work that you do, I know firsthand what Ty's work can do for your business because I personally experienced it when she said you no longer want to deal with it because you probably shouldn't be dealing with it. That was me. So Ty came in and said, let that marketing team save the day. And that's exactly what we did. But let's talk. I always like to address what I call like elephants in the room.
Mhm.
So let's talk about marketing. When people say marketing doesn't work, what do you
Mhm.
say to them?
You know what? I say marketing when it's done right works. The big thing I tell folks is, McDonald's, right? Amazon, Google, billion-dollar companies, and they all market every single day. So if
Mhm.
those billion-dollar companies need to market and have entire marketing departments, why doesn't your business need marketing as well? So marketing works, but a lot of people just don't focus on strategy. They focus on tactics, which is what we call spaghetti marketing, and then they never get the results they want.
I know a little bit about spaghetti marketing. I think we all know a little bit about spaghetti marketing. It's I saw something online. I'm gonna try it. Let me see if it works, and I'm risking
Mhm.
it all, right?
Yeah.
It's not at a certain point. I always say we have to mature. You
Yeah.
mature with marketing.
Mhm.
So people think, okay, I need to market. What happens when they're marketing and they're spaghetti marketing and they're blasting stuff everywhere without a
Yeah.
strategy? What happens?
Well, they get really frustrated, and they don't understand why it's not working. And then they start to feel like, well, maybe I'm just not good at what I do. And I work with a lot of women, brilliant women like Shayla, brilliant, brilliant women, and they're phenomenal at what they do. But if no one's ever taught you how to do marketing and sales, why would we automatically assume that we know how to do it? Right.
You
And
know,
so it starts to really make us feel like, well, maybe I'm just not good. No, you are amazing. And there's some marketing support that you need to help you get to the next level.
I like the and. I like the and because you're absolutely right. We come into this place of I should know something. And we may think because I went to school, because I read a book, because you maybe even took this little course, I should know this. But
Mm-hmm.
I love to tell my clients you can't be brilliant in everything. You know, people are coming to you because you have a gift, and your gift does not have to be the gift of all things. It's usually the
Mm,
gift of one powerful thing. And that's
yeah.
why we have Tai to be able to say, let's make sure more people know about your gift that you have here.
Yeah.
So, there's so many suggestions about marketing online. I can understand how people can feel overwhelmed or even feel duped in the process
Mm-hmm.
of marketing, and why they may even say sometimes it doesn't work. Let's
Yeah.
talk about giving marketing time,
Mm,
because I think, like anything in business, it requires time to
yeah.
figure some things out. So, how do you help your clients to find ease when it comes to time, like really giving things time to actually work?
Well, you know what? I really had to step up my game and learn how to choose different clients who understood about long-term strategy. There are a lot of people who say they want to be entrepreneurs and, Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all those, right?
Hmm.
They've got people fooled that, hey, you put one post out there, you're going to be a millionaire in like 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks. And those of us who have been in this for a minute, we know it's not that simple. And so I know we had to start choosing people that were really that understood that marketing is not a 30-minute microwave or 30-second microwave thing. It's a long-term strategy, and that it takes time to build. Just like you took time to get your degree, and it took time for people to get their experience and their certifications and really become experts and great at what they do. Marketing takes some time. Now, let me be clear. Doesn't mean it takes years, right?
Yes.
But it does
Yes.
take time, and it does take a strategy and understanding where you need to start. You can't just start with, I'm going to create a Facebook post and not know who your audience is and not know what an offer for them is going to look like. But I see people starting in the wrong place all the time.
And that's a good point. The strategy around it, because you can learn anything,
Hmm.
but if you're not learning how to use it effectively,
Yeah.
it can defeat the entire purpose of it. So the thing that stood out in this response was you had to let go of some people.
Hmm.
This is one of the components I really teach: releasing what's no longer working for you.
Yeah.
So instead of holding on, and this is something we'll be talking about at the Luxe Your Business Experience too, is as you're elevating in your business, you're going to let go of some things and or some people.
Hmm.
But this is going to allow you to grow. So you took that and understood that your business, and I bet you your business was able to scale pretty rapidly when you decided to say, this no longer serves us. This is no longer a good fit, because you wanted the long term
Hmm.
solutions for people. You wanted something that will work for them over time, or to train them to be able to work it over time. And I also love that you address, and I want to even go a little deeper with this. We see a lot of
Hmm.
success online. And sometimes we may see the latter version of the success, but not the early version of the success. And so it does look like it is instant success. So, understanding strategy is needed in order for people to be able to grow. What happens when people want all of the strategy at once?
Wow.
Because,
Yeah.
people are over consumers. We're over consumers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, and I have people like that all the time. They'll come, well, I need you to do, like my emails. Well, how do you know that's what you need? Like you don't know what your numbers are. You don't even know if you have a really good email list. You don't even know if you have an offer for those people that are on your email list, right? So we've got to step back. And when I see people just trying to throw something out there, I'm often reminded of just how much this is a people-centered business,
Mhm, mhm.
because at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to be connecting with and engaging with the people that we're called to serve. And
Yes,
so throwing stuff out there and randomly doing this and hoping and hoping and hoping, you can do that. But that's not a real business strategy. It's definitely not a Luxe business strategy, right? Because you're
absolutely.
going to be overworking. And we
We
don't
don't want
want to
that.
spend money. Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm hanging out with you.
We don't do that. But this whole week with everyone we've spoken with, like we don't do hustle culture. That is not what we do over on this side.
Hmm.
So really curious for you, what's your favorite marketing? What's your favorite type of marketing for your business? Not for your
Oh,
clients, but
man.
what do you love to do marketing wise? Not, and you don't have to tell us your strategy, but
Yeah.
what's your favorite type of marketing for your business?
It's a tie,
It's a
Shayla.
tie. Okay.
It's, yes,
I'm corny.
literally,
I'm corny.
right? It honestly is. So I love, because I'm a teacher at heart. Former
Yes.
fifth grade teacher, right? Former AmeriCorps worker. I've always been a teacher at heart, and so I love getting to do like live master classes and webinars,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Love that. But then I also love quizzes, right? Because I
Yes.
love giving people information, and they're just so fun and they're interactive, and plus we get more data, so we can do better marketing. So it's definitely a tie between those two things.
Yes. And I can see that you are a teacher. You're definitely the teacher, but you have definitely accomplished the quiz game
Hmm.
and really understanding. And that's one of the things that you were able to support me with is really nailing down the quizzes. And I can see when you're posting online where, quizzes are phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's definitely an amazing way of gathering data
Hmm.
and also just attraction for the type of clients that you're looking for. So Ty, I really love what you're doing. I love that you are speaking to a great segment of long term clients that are wanting long term results in the
Hmm.
work that they're doing. What's one of the, I'm really curious. Hold on. What's one myth that you think people that you hear from clients when it comes to marketing? When people come to work with you or just hearing what people are saying online, what's one myth that you tend to hear a lot that you'd like to debunk?
That email marketing is dead, and that
Bam.
people don't read emails. This they know. So marketers, like, we like to make things look pretty, but we also like numbers. And
Mhm.
email marketing, for every dollar that you spend on email marketing, you can expect to get $34 back on that investment. And it's so the return on investment is so much better than social media. And not only that, but 80% of small businesses, they still use email as the primary way to either attract new people or to retain their existing client base. And so when I hear people say that, my ears kind of perk up a bit, because I want to know what makes them say that. They may not like email, but I guarantee you, hands down, it is still the most effective way to connect to your audience. And part of the reason it doesn't work is because most people don't have the numbers, right? And they
Well,
think,
they
okay,
don't have the numbers and
yeah,
they're not working it.
well, yeah, well, they think, oh, I have 100 people on my email list, I should make 100 sales. That's not what the conversion rates say. You want to talk about conversion rates? Come and hang out with us at Shayla's event, and we'll talk about the
We're going
conversion
to
rates.
get into the numbers. We will definitely get into those numbers at the Luxe Your Business Experience because it doesn't matter how long you've been in business. Some people have been able to wing it to where they
Mhm.
are. Some people actually grew the big list and they don't know how to use the big list. There's so many places you can be, but I think the biggest thing, Ty, in addition to that, is reminding people that you have ownership over that. That's the one place
Yeah.
that you have control versus all these other platforms that we love
Mhm.
that work well. We can control what goes on our list. If we ever get in trouble on any of these other platforms, it can't be snatched away from us as
Right.
easily. So I totally agree with you. Email is not dead because I definitely look at email every day, and there's some people that email me every day.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
if
And they
it
do it because
wasn't
it works.
working, yeah, if it didn't work, they wouldn't be playing with it, right? It just
Exactly.
that wouldn't be an option. So, Taya, again, I am so excited that you'll be a part of the Luxe Your Business Experience. And like, this is just a little taste for everyone. If you're listening and you're like, well, what exactly is going to happen at the Luxe Your Business Experience? Let me add this piece up here, Ty. Of course, I'm going to add your picture. Look at Ty. So for those of you that are new to us, we will be hosting the Luxe Your Business Experience on September 15th through 17th in San Diego, California at the San Diego Mission Bay Resort. And I'm super excited because we have an intimate room of female founders that will be coming together to learn how to scale their business so that they can have fewer clients but make more money. So again, no hustle culture is going on here. Ty will be there to really tell you how you can lux your marketing. So we talked about some things that could be done, but we're going to get into the details in the conversation in the room. I am so excited for each person that's saying yes to being a part of this. And if you are a part of Ty's community and you're interested in attending, you can go to luxeyourbusiness.com. There is an application process. So when you go to the application, select Ty, let us know Ty referred you, and there's something special there for you. Other than that, Ty, I am grateful and thankful for you being here with us today. And I can't wait to see you in person. Every speaker that I've talked to, I'm like, I can't wait to see you so I can hug you and just say, let's
Yeah,
do this. Let's make
the
this
same,
happen.
the same. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
It's going to be exciting. All right. I'll see everyone later, guys. Make sure you comment on this video and we will talk to you soon.